What I'm in right now is a room that just became vacant. You know, like that vacant lot from Hey Arnold, something like that. Hold on. Mic check. This echo in this room is atrocious. There's nothing in here, as you can tell. What we got planned for this room and this whole series is to make this into my personal office and gaming room. I want you guys to come with me. Excuse me. I want you guys to come with me while I decorate this room and style it out into my liking. So without further ado, let's move my desk in here and get that clutter out of my room. As you all can see here, this is my beautiful, amazing setup, which is very messy, and the cable management is absolutely horrible. And also, I have a small room, and I'm pretty tired of not having any space. I plan to actually put my bed on the other side of the room, and put the TV on the other side of that, and put some stuff over here. That's going to be in the weekly vlog, by the way. I plan on doing all of that, but it all starts with this. So I actually have to turn off all of this stuff. I have to turn off my Mac Mini, I have to turn off my PC, I have to turn off my PlayStation, and fully turn off my Xbox, just so I make sure nothing gets messed up within this process. I'm going to have to take off all these monitor stands, and I'm actually going to have to undo my desk because it's an L shape. It's not just straight, so I can't just walk it through the door. I have to physically take it apart right here. Way better than when I moved in here though, by the way, because I had to take apart everything just to put it in my truck and bring it over here. Regardless of that though, it's really time that I break this thing down because it is 4:49 and I'm tired of been sitting here all day. I've been sitting here all day, I've been lazy, okay? But other than that, it's not time to be lazy no more. It's time to get to work. It's time to step up. It's time to play the game! That's actually all we need to get it through, now that I think about it. And I just unscrewed a bunch of screws for no reason. So let's just hurry up and get it in. Since I have, of course, already shown you guys me taking the desk apart, I'm not going to make you sit through and watch me put it all back together. I'm just simply going to snap my fingers and show you it done. So come on, go ahead, peek right there in this corner. And with the snap of my finger, it's done. It took so much less time to set this up, back up, than it did to take it back down. But it's down, and I honestly have some things that I want to tell you guys. Okay, so for one, I'm not a minimalist type of guy, okay? I have a lot of stuff, and I just don't got a good way to organize it too much. So if you think this setup's gonna be nice, chill, and oh, it's gonna look so vibey and stuff, it's not. This is a mid setup, a mid gaming room setup, okay? So I'm just gonna show you guys me putting everything back on there, throwing it all back on there, and I hope you guys like it, because that's what I'm at to do. I'm at to call it a day, just like that. All right, everybody, so this is basically my setup without all the extra complicated wires or like the keyboards. Nothing too much more essential than the monitors and the PCs themselves. Of course, I have a lot more things to add. I have to add my PlayStation into this. I have to add the mouse and the keyboards because I have multiple keyboards. I have 2 PCs. And I have got to add this new soundproofing that I have. I ordered it from TikTok shop. Don't get at me, please. But I ordered it from TikTok shop, and I have been waiting a while actually to put it up because I didn't know what I wanted to do with it exactly. I finally figured it out, however. Since I moved my setup into this room, I know that this wall is gonna go right here. And honestly, my setup is completely black with a little bit of white and some off colors like, you know, silver and whatnot. I think, personally, even though I see everybody do, oh, I like to do the black and the white minimalism type stuff, I think my setup would actually be perfect. A black and white mouse pad, a black and white keyboard, a white mouse. I don't got the money for that right now though. That's the reason why this is a series, because this will be going on for about a year until I feel like my setup is actually complete. And I will, of course, always keep you guys on the update whenever it is something that needs to be updated. But as of right now, in this episode, all you're gonna get is me basically resetting up my setup and setting up my photography studio in here. Because in case you guys didn't know, I am a photographer. So, you know, be on the lookout for that in just a couple of minutes. But I wanna show you guys this setup when it is finally completely done. So go ahead and get a good look at it right now. Because it's done. Okay, that was so over dramatic for no fucking reason. But my setup is done for now, not done for good. There's of course gonna be more parts to this series. Not to mention tomorrow I still have to put up my photography studio. But it's getting pretty late tonight. And so far, this is amazing. This looks really good. The room is nice and open, good for streaming whenever I do start. But I have to put some more padding around. I have to put curtains on the windows, and I have to set up this photography. So there's more stuff in the room that eliminates this echo. It was worse earlier. It's gotten better thanks to these sexy boys that I have put together. But other than that, honestly, this setup is looking so sexy. I can't wait to get some money so I can make my setup more unique to me, more one color. Right now, everything I have is basically on budget. Everything I have is anything I could get. And people are probably like, what the heck, that's so much. You got 3 PCs, four monitors. I mean, you got 4 monitors. I had a job before, okay? I don't got a job right now. Damn, I'm broke, ain't it? But it doesn't matter. This setup is gorgeous. There's still a lot more that has to go into it. And honestly, I just hope you guys love it whenever I make it. But I'm calling it a night, so good night, and I will see you guys in the morning. And good morning to all my beautiful people. Welcome back to day 2, and make sure you stay highly blessed. Now that the intro's out of the way, whatever. I'm back in here. The setup is basically done, as you guys saw, and all that's left is my photography setup. If there's one thing I've learned, because I just came in here, I started talking, if there's one thing that I've learned is that a bed and having a full room really makes a difference on soundproofing. I'm not gonna say that my room was the best with soundproofing, but I mean having a bed there, having stuff on the walls, just having things around to essentially cancel out the noise from hitting the walls and bouncing off really goes a long way. But regardless, to end off this video, all I need to do is set up this photography setup and put some lights behind my setup, and I'll be ready to stream. I'll be good. So join me and let's get that done. Okay, so this right here is actually the setup. I'm actually gonna hurry up and get this out of the box because I don't want you guys to see my address. So now that it's all out, I'm going to get started on fully setting it up and probably putting it, okay, just fall by the truth. Probably putting it on this wall right behind me or the wall to my left. I don't know. But I am gonna get it all set up and figure out where I'm gonna keep my lights at, and I cannot wait for you guys to see it. And God said, let there be light. What am I stepping on? I'm about to break something. Let there be light. You guys actually wouldn't understand. Damn, that motherfucker bright. You guys actually would not understand how happy I am that I have this light now and that everything in here can finally be illuminated. You, my friend, you are garbage. You are trash. You are gross. We do not care for you anymore. We like him. Actually, I'm going to turn that back on because So here we have this umbrella one. I guess it's also just, it being diffused and whatnot. See, look. Oh, I'm lit up. I don't know what's wrong with me. Yeah, this spot's gonna be lit. What can I say? I'm a funny guy. This is a thick boy. What thick? Damn. Okay, so we're obviously done. I would pull this down. I'm not gonna pull it down because I don't really want to get it dirty right now. But it's right here. Look, because you're probably gonna be like, that's not gonna fit anybody. First off, this fits me. Okay, now it's not gonna fit me if I do this, but who the fuck is taking pics like this? It's okay, I have more on the way. Like, calm down. Like, you're bullying me and my shit hurts, bro. Like, come on, it's not cool. But what I am gonna do, because obviously there's still a echo. You know, there's a slight echo. I'm gonna put one of these bad boys behind me. These came with the thing, they're nice big cloth, but I just wanna lay it down so it'll be some sound dampening. Hold on. Oh wow, this really doesn't do that much light. Well, that's good to know. It does do a good bit of light, but it's... Not that it matters. I'm gonna put one of these on there, and that's basically gonna end it for the video. So as you guys can see, this is my gaming setup completely done. At least for the time being, I mean. You know, I have everything that I need. I'm certainly going to be streaming very soon, and I even have my photography studio set up right behind me that I can use as a backdrop, as a green screen, or use for my clients, which is actually going to be coming soon. So I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching this video. Sorry for this horrible audio, but you know, I love you so much. I just really appreciate you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And be ready for the next episode where I will be including some shelves and some different lighting. And honestly, maybe even like a whole bookshelf type thing. So until further ado, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to stay highly blessed. And I'm out. Peace.